If you're a complete beginner and want to make a website, you may feel a little bit overwhelmed because there are so many types. Well, fear no more. I've prepared this simple guide of 7 most popular types of websites for you and what platform you should use. This is a very crucial knowledge whenever you are choosing to create your own website, because with internet playing such a huge part in our daily life, it's very crucial to understand your online presence. So let's get right into it. Firstly, let's start with something easy. Let's start with blogs. This is the platform where you can go and create your own content and share it with another people. Now, be careful. This is no longer 2004, okay? The personal blog doesn't mean that you are sitting there and writing, "Hello, my name is Becky and today I have eaten this and this, and I'm thinking about going to cinema later." No, this doesn't work anymore, okay? We have to think about it more professional. Let's take a look at this example. This is, for example, Pinch of Yum. This may seem like your regular, for example, just cooking recipes and stuff like that. This is serious business, okay? They have employees and they are taking care of this. You can see they're producing a lot of content in many categories, and they're using a blogging platforms to go and organize it. Because whenever you have thousands and thousands of recipes, you have to have something called CMS. That stands for Content Management System. Now you can see there are basically unlimited types of blogs, from personal, financial, to even cooking recipes, sports blog, fitness blogs and stuff like that. But majority of them are gonna be using something called WordPress, which is the by far biggest content management system and is definitely built for bloggers. So definitely they will go with something like this. The good part about using WordPress is that it's completely for free, but in order to have your blog functional and be able to rank on Google, you're gonna need something called a domain name and web hosting. But luckily for you, I made tutorials for complete beginners to go and build their first blog, so you can go and watch it later. But be careful, because there are also another content management system like Wix or Squarespace, and I would highly recommend you do not use those whenever you want to go and create your blogs, because you don't have full control and they are very limiting, okay? You definitely want to use only WordPress when creating your blog. Okay, so another type of website is going to be business website, and this is used very often because a business website is like your business card online. Okay, you want to make it professional, clean looking, clean navigation, and everything easily understandable. So whenever people want to go check out your website, your business, who you are, you want to go and make it as clean as possible. For example, inside here we have a Dorathon group, which is some kind of investment group. You can see it's very clean and easy layout. You have news, careers, contacts, and it's a mostly static type inside here. You can see they divide it in 3 categories in Dorathon: Capital, Ventures, and Motorsports. And overall, it's a very simple website, but it gets the job done. But it doesn't need to be investment. For example, in here we can see restaurant website. I would go and categorize them also as a business website. They are very simple. You have few images inside here. You can put your menu, about you, and for example, location. Or even you can go and put up your whole menu inside here with prices and stuff like this. You can go create some about us page, you can go connect your Instagram, and if you have some press releases, you can go and combine them inside here. You don't want to do that much on a business website, and I would definitely use KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. You don't want to go and do some fancy stuff around it or stuff like that. No. Make it simple, clean navigation, and clear look. It works like magic. Now, business website, you have abundance of options you can go and use. You can use WordPress, definitely good, but also things like Squarespace or Wix. They made it incredibly easy to go and create a business websites like this, so I wouldn't fear using them in this specific scenario, okay? And now let's go to third option. This is gonna be our e-commerce store, but be careful, there's a big difference, because whenever you are creating e-commerce stores, you need some additional stuff, okay? You wanna go and make sure that people can go and buy stuff online from you. This doesn't need to be physical product only, but also services. And you're gonna need specialized things. For example, implemented payment gateways. So when people gonna go use their credit card, it will actually work and you will receive the money. Okay, so they have to be specialized things. For example, you can see it on this example, the hoodie. They're selling some blanket stuff you can wear, and you can see it inside here. You want to go and make it very clean, very easily understandable, give just good photos, give up a price, And don't waste that much time. You can see they have some recommendations inside here, some reviews from real people, and you have easy checkout process. So you can go and start adding things to cart. So for example, let's say you want to have avocado and stuff like this, you can go add it to cart. Very easy, you don't want to go and complicate it. But also it doesn't only need to be products, as I said. For example, we can go here to Film Booth, and it's basically YouTuber creating videos, how to make better YouTube videos. And you can actually go and book call with him now. So I'm gonna go, click on book call, and you can see it will take us inside here. And you have a lot of options in here. So he's not selling physical products, but he's selling services, the time with him, the consultation with him, okay? So this is one of the options. The first one, when he is selling specific products like this, they are using something called Shopify, which is by far the biggest e-commerce platform there is. And for example, if you want to go and sell services, you can also do it by using WordPress, but you're going to need WordPress with WooCommerce plugin. Now the fourth option are going to be portfolio websites. This is to show off your work, your company's work. You want to make it as visually pleasing as possible, okay? Your work should be main focus of your website. So let's take a few examples. You want to go definitely make it clean, like this Studio Holmberg. When they are showing off their work, showing off their design, whenever you land on this page, this is the first thing you're gonna see. You have not that much fuss about it, you have not like blog posts or some navigation in there, no. Immediately, straight to action, you wanna go and see the work. So you can go scroll around in it, see if you like their work, if not, and inside here you have also info where you can go and contact them. This is a very clean and very simple, and you wanna keep it like this. Like for example, designer David Milan, who is also artist, you can see a very simple website. He has only 3 pages. This is his home page. This is what you're gonna see whenever you land on his website. He also has about me page and contact me page. And what you can see, well, his portfolio. Okay, so whenever you land inside here, you can see all of his work is gonna be displayed, and you are immediately seeing his style in here. This is a very good example of portfolio website. Now, whenever you want to go and build portfolio website, I would actually suggest you to go with Wix or Squarespace, because they are especially good at doing this, making it very simple and making it very visual. You can also go with something like WordPress, but it's more hard in my opinion. And this specific website, you have to understand that you are not gonna be ranking on Google when, for example, people are looking for digital design or stuff like that. No, this portfolio website mainly acts like your business card as well, but for visual stuff like this, like architecture or digital design, photography, you want to go with portfolio website. Now the fifth option are going to be community forums, and they are requiring specialized stuff. For example, Reddit is by far the biggest forum online, and you're gonna want to have ability to create an account, to log in, register, and also to, for example, categorize your content from, for example, latest to the newest, and also have ability for people to create their own content, okay? Whenever you want to go and start by doing this, you can use many stuff. For example, Simple Machines Forum. You can go and learn how to go and create your own forum. Also, a very good option is PHP BB forum and also MyBB. Now, the good part when you want to go and create forum like this is that majority of them are free and open source, so you can go and use them completely for free. But once again, like with blogs, you may be forced to go and pay for domain name and web hosting. But at least in my personal opinion, community blogs are kind of declining in popularity, so I wouldn't necessarily go and recommend you unless you specifically are looking for stuff like this. Now, our sixth website type is going to be news website. You can go and create news in very specific topics, for example, technology, sports, general, finances. And you want to have few things. You want to have the ability to go and create fast content and publish it very fast, reliable, and also, once again, as we did with blogs, ability to go and manage a lot of articles, because the news articles have thousands and thousands and thousands. Okay, so for example, we can see it inside here. You can see, for example, ESPN is also news website. They're producing a lot of content. So you can see they are dividing it in many categories inside here, like NHL, NBA, NFL, and stuff like that. But there are also, for example, BBC News for tech. You can see for science, stories, business, world, and stuff like that. So there are many options. Whenever you want to go and create news website, I would definitely go and suggest you to use WordPress, because it's kind of similar to blogs, but you have a lot of abilities. For example, you can go and invite editors, you can invite the writers, and you can go and specifically say, okay, you can go and, for example, edit all of our text, or you can go and publish text. So it's also designed for kind of co-working and working together, which is definitely something that news websites gonna need. But whenever you want to go and create news website, once again, definitely stay away from stuff like Wix or Squarespace, because they are not designed for this, and they also have sometimes a limited amount of posts you can actually post, which for news website is a big no-no, and you should stay away from it. And the seventh and one of the most interesting ones are gonna be landing pages. Those specially designed pages that have one purpose: to get something from the visitor. For example, sign up for newsletter, download this app, buy this product, okay, give us your email or something like it. So whenever you want to go and land on something like this, you have to go and, for example, put up some information and register for some things. Also, Netflix, you may not realize it, but they are also using basically one big landing page. This is what you're gonna see whenever you want to go to Netflix. You can see they are trying to get your email address. This is the core of this landing page, to get the email address for you to go and create account and later, for example, buy some subscription from them, okay? So you can see it's all designed for here. Now, landing pages can be done in different ways. You can go and do it with WordPress, but there are also specialized tools I would recommend. Now, I'm gonna go and make a special video about it, so you can go and see it in the description or in top of the comment section, because this is very intriguing and there are many scams in this area. And it can get very expensive to create a landing page that actually converts your visitors to, for example, leads or buyers, okay? So you want to make sure that you are doing it with a reputable company. So there's gonna be completely separate video only about it. So if you like this explanation, definitely subscribe to see more videos like this, and also like this video. It will help another people to see that this video is actually gonna go and answer all of their questions. This is everything from me for today. Have a nice day and goodbye.